So what time do you think you're leaving then, love?
Well, the funeral's at 11 and I'm going to my mum's first, so...
Well, so no later than 9.
Yeah, if not sooner.
So what, service will be about half an hour, so back to your mum's by about 12-ish, something like that.
Does it matter?
No, not really.
Are you wearing black tie?
I'll wear a black tie if you want, why?
My mum would appreciate it.
Yeah, black tie it is then.
Do you know what I keep thinking about?
What's that, love?
One Saturday night, when I was about 14, I was going out to this dance and I was all dressed up, you know, dead excited. And our Sharon, well, she'd been ill in bed all week. And just as I was about to leave, she asked me if I could paint her nails so she could be all grown up like me. And I said I couldn't because I didn't have the time. And I left. She had all them problems and all I could think about was myself.
Hey, come on, love. Nobody could have done more.
Who was that?
Customs and Excise. You know that meeting I was telling you about?
You're not still thinking of going, are you? You said Sally could deal with it.
No, that's what you said.
Is that why you're asking what time the funeral finished?
No, of course it's not.
So I'm sat here pouring my heart out, and you're just worried about how quick you can get back?
No, it just might look a bit suspicious if I'm not there.
Well, what time's he coming?
I don't know, he didn't say. That's probably why he were ringing me.
So why didn't you answer your phone then?
Because there's more important things to do here. Today's about you, love.
If you really meant that, you wouldn't even be thinking about meeting him.
Let's just see how it pans out then, shall we, Shell?
You know the smartest thing you ever did?
What?
Was being stupid enough to take that bet 2 years ago.
Call me stupid? Besides, it's not 2 years ago. Anniversary's not till May.
We'll have to do something special then, won't we? Morning.
All right, Joe.
All right, Joe.
See you now.
Right, I'll see you tonight then.
Yeah, if you're good.
Can't promise that.
Just when you think everything's getting back to normal.
Why? What's happened?
Mum, well, she seemed happy enough, but well, she's all depressed again.
Why?
I don't know, Richard, I suppose. Well, you don't get over it like that, do you? It's gonna go on forever, this, I just know it.
Hey, well, I'm here for you. In fact, we could meet up tonight if you want.
We have loads of homework.
I can always find time for you.
Hey, morning, love, it's me. Yeah, I've just got your message. I was having a lie-in before the big day. Of course I'm looking forward to it. I'll come round this morning. Well, I've got loads of work to do, you know. Well, I know it's not as important, but, you know, it's got to be done, unfortunately. It's best if we just leave it till this aft. Of course I won't let you down, don't be daft. I love you too, bye.
Which one with that, bride or bereaved? Are you still stringing them both along?
No, I'm marrying Lucy this afternoon.
So you're not going to the funeral?
I can't let Shelley down, can I?
Well, you can't do both. What time's the funeral?
11 o'clock.
In Bradford? How are you going to get back here for 1:30?
Yeah, I know, I'm cutting it fine.
There are no helicopter pads in Weatherfield.
Well, I'm going to find a way.
You promised that you were going to finish it with Shelley before the wedding.
I can't tell her at her sister's funeral, can I, Tracy?
So when are you going to do it? On the way back? Hey, Shell, you know when we get home, I've got a surprise for you.
She's staying at her mum's tonight.
You're just going to keep on putting it off, aren't you?
No.
Just make sure that you're there at 1:30 and don't expect me to cover for you if you're not.
Right, what we're going to do is going to go back on brow so you can start on those.
Good morning.
Oh, morning, mate. Good weekend?
Yeah, not bad. Have you got the brochure for that trade fair at Wolverhampton?
Yeah, got it down here.
They bumped into Billy Markham at the golf club. You know, MJ Fabrics.
Yeah, I know Billy.
Apparently it's going to be quite a big one. We should make an effort. Could do a bit of business there, you know.
Well, there you go.
So if you can get us a few samples, then...
Yeah, that's no problem.
Ah, look, there's a map here. Of course, it's before Birmingham, isn't it? Not after. I keep getting it wrong.
Don't say you don't trust me to go alone.
No, it's not that. I'm only going for the social bit. There's going to be a lot of my old muckers there.
You know,
I think now might be the time.
What?
I met this buyer a couple of weeks ago, Jane Fillery. She says men's underwear's the big thing now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, designer stuff. Trunks, boxers. See, a couple of years back, it was strictly for the posers. Girls expect that now. Blokes have got the message.
And she's buying that sort of thing?
Yeah, can't get enough of it. I've got a few patterns we could try if you're interested.
Well, so the blokes will want to rapture themselves wearing that sort of stuff, and we can make a bit of dosh out of it. Who am I to argue?
I hope you don't mind, Gail, my love, but I've told Archie about the problem you've got with Richard's body.
I thought if I ran a few options past you, it might help. You know, only if you won't mind. I'm not trying to drum up business or anything.
No, I might as well hear what you've got to say. Sit down.
Well, obviously it needs to be disposed of.
Can't just chuck it on the tip where it belongs. It's wonderful, isn't it? He tries to kill us all, and I'm left with his funeral to pay for.
Well, they don't have to be expensive, you know. It can be done cheaply with a minimum of fuss.
There's still the service to organise, hymns to choose.
No, you don't have to do any of that.
No?
No, you don't even need a vicar. You just need to meet up with the funeral director at the creme, do the formalities, and that could be it. I mean, then you could come straight home.
Does anybody else have to be there?
No one. There's no need for you to tell anyone. I mean, there are no ads in the paper, no flowers, nothing.
Well, it's a lot better than I thought.
Well, I've got a list here of funeral directors in the area. If you'd like to ring round and get some quotes.
No. I'd sooner you handled it. That's if you want to.
Well, I'm happy if you are. Like I say, that's not what I'm here for.
Be a weight off my mind, knowing I don't have to think about it.
Will you be telling people?
And dignify his going? No, I won't.
Well, it'll be this week or early next, depending how busy they are.
The sooner the better.
Sure we've got enough time?
Well, it's only 9 o'clock, love. Could be there and back by 11.
Are you not going to take her back with you just in case?
Oh, there's no room at your mum's for me.
Yes, there is.
Well, no, she don't want to see me. She just wants to see you. I mean, I'll only be in the way, love.
You're hell-bent on getting to this meeting, aren't you?
Shell, it's important, you know. I could lose my licence. If I've got time, there's no reason at all why I can't do both.
You wouldn't be going at all if I hadn't kicked up such a fuss about it.
That's not true.
Right, you're ready for the off then?
Yeah, just about.
We'll be thinking about you, love.
Thanks, Deirdre. That means a lot, actually.
It's pity me and Ken can't come with you, give you some moral support.
Well, why don't you? Peter could give you a lift afterwards.
We didn't know your sister.
No, but you show him willing, which is more than he does. You see, he keeps trying to get out of it, Deirdre.
Shell.
I'm sorry.
Right. Come on, love, let's get off. Just a bit upset.
That's understandable.
You will look after her, won't you, Peter?
Oh, yeah, of course I will. See you later.
Right then, let's look, you lot. There's going to be a big trade fair in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be showing some new designs, including an exciting new range of men's underwear.
You know, men's underwear?
Yeah. All right, I know it's something we never touched before.
Hey, I don't mind touching it. It depends whose it is.
But trendy boxer shorts and trunks, you know, stuff like that. It's a big growth area for men right now.
Hey, be careful what you say there, Joe.
All right. Now listen, Karen's going to be coming around with some new patterns for you. I know you're going to try your best, so good luck with it. Karen, can you come into the office and I'll just talk you through it?
Yeah, sure. Hey, do you think they'll have underworld written on the waistband? Well, that's what men have, isn't it, these days?
Hey, they might have Mike Baldwin. Oh, yuck! My Mick's not wearing them if it has.
Right, I want our best girls on these new designs. What do you think?
Well, definitely Hayley, and I'd give Fizz a go, you know. I mean, she's got a bit giddy with her own designs, but she's good. So, when is the 5, 6?
Why are we fighting it?
What?
We know it'll happen eventually.
Not this again, Joe. We said it was over.
It's not even started.
I'm not going to let you do this to me, right? I'm not going to stand for it.
I can see it in your eyes. It's still there.
In your dreams.
Yeah? Yours too.
I'm going to take these and give them out. I'm going to forget this ever happened. I suggest you do too.
Not long to go.
Still time to get out of it.
Oh, wonder what he's doing now.
Probably calming his nerves, I won't wonder.
I can't stop thinking about Shelley.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I am marrying the bloke who dumped her. Can't be very nice for her, can it?
Well, grab it while you can, I say, because you never know how long it's going to last.
Are you always this cynical?
No, actually, I used to be wide-eyed and full of wonder.
Oh, yeah, and then what happened?
I did what you're about to do in 3 hours' time.
You got married too young.
What, and you reckon you're going to have the perfect marriage? You're always too young, if you ask me.
Did I tell you I nearly got married 2 years ago?
Yeah?
Yeah, but he stood me up at the altar.
Well, lucky escape, if you ask me.
Will you say that if Peter doesn't turn up?
What?
Well, you've said nearly everything else that could go wrong. I'm beginning to wonder why I invited you.
Only joking, really.
I mean, who knows? It could be a disaster. But I'm a fairly good judge of character. I think I got him sussed.
I'm sure you have.
3 hours to go. I'll soon find out if I haven't.
Nice you could make it, Peter.
Oh, no, don't be daft.
How you keeping?
Oh, I'm not too bad. So, how are you?
Yeah, how are you feeling, Mum? Just hoping I can get through today, really. Step at a time. You've met our Lenny, haven't you?
Yes, we met last summer.
How are you, Peter?
Ah, not too bad. Just sorry we have to meet under circumstances like this, Len.
Oh, I know. It's knocked us back because this. Just when we thought she were getting better and all.
Can I get you a cup of tea or out?
Oh, no, Mum, sit down. I'll do that.
No, I prefer to be doing some. It takes my mind off things.
OK, then, yeah, I'll have a cuppa, please.
Yeah, please.
I'll go put kettle on.
So, how went traffic?
Well, motorway weren't too bad. It's a bit packed around here, though.
Oh, I've got a stall on Market, you know. Used to take me 20 minutes to drive in. 40 now it takes me sometimes.
How was me mum, really, Uncle Len?
Oh, she's got a brave face on, but she's been cutting up rough.
Really?
It's good you're here. You're staying tonight, aren't you?
If not longer.
Yes, because she's relying on you, Shelley.
Do you want a biscuit around?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you.
No, thanks.
We were just saying before you came, it's 5 years and 2 months since we buried your dad.
Yeah, it will be.
Undertaker's been ever so good. Everyone has.
Well, that's nice.
Vicky came round. We'll be taking service. I'm not much for one for church, but you were marvellous. You need all the help you can get, don't you? At a time like this one.
Oh, Mum.
Sorry.
Now, come through here, I'll help you make that tea.
This is how she's been.
Well, it's understandable, isn't it?
Be good that you're here as well.
Oh, I've only met her a couple of times.
Yes, but she has a high regard for you already. You're not rushing off afterwards, are you?
No. Well, not straight away, no.
Because you've a big part to play this afternoon, Peter. A big part.
Lisa. Yeah, it's Joe Carter. Well, I told you I'd ring, didn't I? Well, you should have more faith, shouldn't you? I just wondered if you fancy going for a drink at lunchtime. Well, I thought women like men who act on impulse. Well, I tell you what, we could meet at the factory at about 1:30. Yeah. Great. So, how are the sit-ups going? Hope you're wearing something a bit more practical this time. No, I'm not saying I didn't like the tight T-shirt. I'm just saying, you want to be careful. Because there's a lot of strange men down at that gym of yours. Listen, I'm going to have to go. Yeah. Well, I look forward to it too. Sorry, Karen. So, how do they look?
Was that for my benefit?
What?
Well, I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Sorry, I don't get you.
Oh, come on, you so did that on purpose.
Did what?
Because I wouldn't play along with you this morning. I bet you weren't even talking to anybody.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. But this morning, you said it was all over, so I took your advice and I forgot anything had ever happened.
And then made a pretend phone call to wind me up.
Well, if I did, looks like it worked, didn't it? You having second thoughts?
Anyway, they look fine, so if you want me, I'll be out there.
No? Guess who I've just been talking to on the phone? It's Stephen.
Oh, how is he?
Well, he's still very concerned about you.
That's nice of him.
So much so, he's offered to fly us all over there for a visit.
Really?
Soon as you like.
The whole family?
The entire tribe.
Well, that's really nice of him. Well, whether I can go before I've seen the solicitor about Richard.
Oh, come on. That can wait, can't it? I mean, they probably take weeks before they get round to seeing you. You know how they drag these things on.
So we all set for this bench unveiling tomorrow?
Boot in 4:45.
Have you told everyone?
Aye. Everybody knows now.
Nice of Harry raising money for it. You sorted things out with him yet?
Well, I've apologised and asked him to come back. But he's holding fire. I think he likes watching me grovel.
So what are you going to do?
Well, short of going to Lourdes and lighting 1,000 candles, there's not much else I can do. Ball's in his court now. It's up to him. Yes, Alice.
Come on, let's get inside. It's freezing, isn't it?
I see what you mean about that traffic, Len. I thought we'd be back 20 minutes ago.
Just too many cars on the road. They're going to have to do something about it.
Do you think it's going to be like that on the way back?
Oh, I expect so. I'd give yourself another good half hour to get onto the motorway. What with them roadworks and all, you know.
My mum says you've got the keys, Lenny.
Oh, sorry, love.
When you've finished planning your getaway, there's a wake about to start in there, so if you could give a little bit more effort.
Kev, you busy?
Ever too busy for you, Mike?
Any chance of getting the car serviced this week?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going away golfing for a couple of days. I'll be back Tuesday. Any chance of getting it done by then?
I'll drop the keys off later. I'll have it ready and waiting at your flat.
Oh, good man.
Well,
You didn't half get a pasting for not learning his song, Clive Moffat.
you got a gold star, did you?
At least I learnt my words.
You had rehearsals this morning?
No, it was more like a quick run-through at break. This new scene we had to do. Anyway, see you, Dad.
Ta-ra, mate. Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. How's the needlework?
Oh, better than it was.
She's getting the hang of it now. 6 bags of oranges later. Yeah. I tell you, you do what the doctors say. You live a perfectly normal life.
Thanks for your help anyway.
Yeah, pleasure.
Yeah,
Ta-ra,
thanks.
see ya.
Hey, is that your car tie?
Hey, I'll be in this league one day. Don't you worry.
Yeah, well, give me a ring when you are. You can take me for a ride in it.
It's a deal.
Yeah, you can take me to the town hall to get my bus pass.
When she's a pensioner, dummy, that's how long it's going to take you to save up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see about that then.
Gail, Audrey said you were in here.
Hello, Archie.
Well, I've rung the crematorium. They've got a slot tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock.
That soon?
Well, there's next Friday, if you'd prefer.
No, let's do it tomorrow. I don't want that man around for a day longer than I have to.
I'll firm it up then. I'm right in thinking you won't want flowers or anything.
I want nothing.
And you said this morning you wouldn't tell anyone. Is that still the case?
Absolutely.
So, not even the children?
They've been through enough trauma already.
About Audrey?
You've not told her?
Oh, no. I'm acting for you in this, Gail, not Audrey.
Well, I can't see that she'd want to go. Not after he tried to kill her.
Well, it's up to you.
I don't want anyone to know about this. I'm not sure I want to go myself.
Well, there's no legal requirement.
Right, well, in that case, I won't. He can go to hell on his own.
It was a lovely service, Mum. Did you choose the readings?
Well, that poem was one of Sharon's favourites. Vicar out with other.
Oh, I'm sure she'd love that one as well. I'd like to think so. You know, you're bearing up really well.
This is easy bit. It's when everyone's gone home and you're on your own.
Well, I'm staying with you tonight.
Brings it all back from when Jimmy died. I had Sharon here then and it were bad enough. You'll be gone tomorrow.
I can stay a bit longer.
You can't stay forever though, can you, love? What do I do then?
Michelle, can I have a word?
Just a minute, Mum. What?
I'm going to have to go, love.
Oh, I've had enough of this.
I know, but if it wasn't so important...
What, and this isn't?
Of course it is.
Have you ever heard the expression life and death situation? I've just buried my sister.
I know.
And my mother over there is cracking up, and I am too. But I've got to hide it for her sake. So I would appreciate a little bit of support if that's not too much trouble. But if your job is far too important, then just go, Peter.
No, you're right, OK. I'm not going to leave you like this, love. I'm going to stay. I'll stay.
Good. And that's the last I want to hear about this stupid appointment you've got.
I'm not even going to mention it again, OK? I promise.
Thank you.
Well, Lisa put the clocks forward next weekend.
Sorry?
Be lighter in the evenings, you know, not so gloomy for Beverly.
Yes, yeah, well, that's the point, yeah.
Darker for me in the mornings, of course.
Sorry, Len, it's business.
Excuse me. I'm not glad to hear.
That's quite good.
Excuse me. Sorry to worry. Sorry. Hiya.
Just checking you haven't done a runner.
No way.
You still at work?
No.
You in the Rovers then?
No, I'm somewhere else. I'm just having a pint.
A Dutch courage, eh?
I don't need that.
I love you.
I feel the same.
Say it properly.
I love you too.
That's better. I'll see you in an hour, yeah?
Yeah, I'll see you in an hour.
And don't be late.
Promise.
Bye.